Are you struggling to send a private message in a Webex meeting without everyone seeing it? I know that feeling. You need to ask a quick question or share a note with one person, but you are terrified you are going to blast it to the whole room. Here is exactly how to master the chat panel so you can communicate confidently and privately every single time. We will start by signing in and joining a meeting. Then, I will show you the chat icon, how to choose who gets your message, and even how to send it with a little flair like emojis or attachments. By the end, you will be chatting like a pro. First, let us get into your account. Head over to the Webex website or open your desktop app and sign in with your work or school credentials. This part is straightforward. It is just your email and password. Once you are signed in, start or join a meeting. You can either create one from the main menu or click the link someone sent you. Let us go ahead and jump into a meeting now. All right, we are in the meeting. Now look for the chat icon in the meeting controls. It is usually at the bottom of your screen. It looks like a speech bubble. Go ahead and click that. After clicking, the chat panel will open on the right side of your screen. Sometimes it takes a second to load, so just give it a moment. Now here is the really important part. You will see two tabs at the top of the chat panel, Everyone and Direct. The Everyone tab sends your message to every single person in the meeting. The Direct tab lets you send a private message to just one specific person. In my experience, this is where most people get confused. They want to whisper to a colleague, but accidentally shout to the whole team. So pay close attention to which tab is highlighted before you type. Click the message box at the bottom of the chat panel. It says something like, type a message. That is your cue. Now type what you want to say. It can be a question, a note, or just a quick hello. And here is where you can add some fun. Do you want to send a smiley face, a GIF, or a file? Look at the icons next to the message box. There's one for emojis, one for GIFs, and one for attachments like documents or screenshots. Click any of those to enhance your message. It's a great way to keep the conversation light and engaging. When you are ready, click the Send button or just press Enter on your keyboard. Your message is now on its way. You will see it appear in the chat panel. If you chose Everyone, it shows up for all participants. If you chose Direct, only that one person sees it. So double-check that before you hit Send. Continue using the chat panel throughout the meeting. You can send multiple messages, reply to others, or even use the @ symbol, mention, to get someone's specific attention. It is a handy tool for keeping the meeting productive without interrupting the speaker. Let us quickly recap the difference between Everyone and Direct. Everyone is for public announcements or questions. Direct is for private conversations. And I cannot stress this enough. Always check which tab is active before you type. That one habit will save you from a lot of awkward moments. A few extra tips to communicate better. First, keep your messages short and to the point. Long paragraphs in a meeting chat can be overwhelming. Second, use emojis sparingly but intentionally. They add personality without being unprofessional. And third, if you are sharing an attachment, make sure the file name is clear so people know what they are clicking on. And that is really all there is to it. From struggling to send a private message to confidently chatting with flair, you now have the skills to make your Webex meetings smoother and more connected. Thanks for sticking with me, and I will see you in the next video.